So I now have my test equipment up on a patch bay that is connected via EDAC to this multiplexor. So this EDAC plugs into the back here, and I have all of its channels available to me on a matrix. So all of this test equipment is also on the same matrix. So I have these BNCs that go into a coaxial switcher. So what I've built is this crosspoint switcher. So if I want the scope to be the input to be the patch panel, all the relays go click, 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 and I go, I want to monitor the distortion, I want to monitor the signal generator, and it changes. So all I do is go, poof, I want to monitor the distortion, poof, there's the distortion monitor, here is patch panel, here is left and here is right. So the thing that I'm working towards is to get this to be a 24 channel thing. So I've started with, I can bridge these pairs, and then now this slider, if I do left and I do right, hopefully now when I play my test signal, it shows up over there now. So if I auto scale that, there it is. Some bugs to work out, like I've got 2 of these, so I have, that's 48 channels. What I've decided to do is go 12 in, 12 out. So now if I change that to my signal generator, whoop, there's my signal generator. But you see, there's a crosspoint error. Something is still connected. So connecting things is easy with this. Connecting things is easy with this because you just send it a command that's like, that's an example of a command. It's connect this connector and then AB, so there's a bus at the back of this thing. So at the back there are 4 channels back here. 4 buses. So if you need to send from this module to this module to this module, you can. So what I've got here is, this is my test equipment. So my test equipment gets plugged in up here. So I have 2 bridging transformers and this is a 53353A patch panel. So here I select my impedance, and as I change my impedance, I can adjust the load. If it's less than a certain frequency, I can do that. I don't like the input for this. I like these better because they are full range. These are not full range. I have to actually do a switch. But if I need to make an adjustment, it is very, very quick. The other thing, the Distortion Analyzer is now starting to be part of the game a little bit more, but I'm still having errors. Like I can't read to it, but I can indeed feed different things into it. So if I want to feed my patch panel, I can feed my patch panel into it. But just having the ability to, you know, do cross-point routing is pretty fun. And then I still have my power supplies. The power supplies are behaving much better. And then all my DMMs. So I have, I've got 6 DMMs floating around. So I've got 2 that are local to the bench, and then I have my Rigel here, and then I have 2 over here. My plan is this will be 120 volts AC. This will be its current, and one of these relays can switch power in and out, so I can remotely control my 120 volts AC coming from this. These 2 may be a better fit for that because it's all local here, and then these may just get a duplicate of this or a duplicate of this. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it is most certainly a fun tool to begin to learn and play with. And soon I will have a console hooked up to it, and it will be generating a test. How I'm going to do that is this form here is actually a command list. So every time I make a change, so here this one says read 6 is offline. Every time I make a change to something, it adds to the list of what's happened. So there I just connected this relay and this relay to this bus and this bus and this bus. So what I'm going to do is I will be able to take that script and I can turn that into a test procedure. So you got to do the test once, and then everything should be awesome. The other thing I've got going is I've got this timer going. So this timer, if I have all of these things open, it reads from anything that's open. But in the timer, okay, so there's my timer. So I can set my interval. So this is thousandths of a second. So that's half a second. This is 1 full second. So if I want to do a test, I can actually speed up the test or slow down the test. But if I want to set a sweep, I can now go, well, this is a start frequency, this is a stop frequency, well, and I'd like to do it in 100 steps. And I hit sweep, and away the sweep happens. So that is my sweep happening. Anyway, it's a fun one. It is a super fun one. I'm really enjoying it.